How's it going, guys? I'm Oz, and welcome back to another episode of Ozzy's Mailbag, the episode where you guys send me stuff, and it's all very exciting. Today we're visited by a rather cute little fella. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at all the people. I'm gonna say hello at least. Yes, you are very cute. Look at this smug face. Yes. So hopefully he doesn't interrupt us too much. Today we've got a number of parcels. It's all very exciting, along with a couple of letters. So as per usual, we'll start off with letters. This one's from Austin, I believe, from Murfreesboro in America. So this is really, really cool. I reckon all the mail people, like the people at the post office, are like, what the hell? Who's off limits? The girl from Oz, you know? Oh well. And I really, really like the stamps. It's like freedom forever. Oh, it says freedom, equality, freedom. Yeah, equality. Where is equality? Seriously, there's no place that's equal, especially here in like Australia. Okay. No one wants to see your bum. Okay, it's not very pretty. Okay, so I've got a letter, and then, oh, hello. Okay, so that makes sense now. We'll get onto that one in a moment. So this is from Austin. Firstly, I'd like to apologise if this letter is shit. Why? What? I'm not very good at writing letters. Anyways, my name is Austin and I live in America in the state of Tennessee. Oh, I'm 21 and I've watched and rewatched a lot of your videos over the past year or so. So you've been with us for a while. That's pretty cool, mate. I believe The Last of Us was some of the first videos of yours that I watched. Yeah, that sounds about right. That is how I found you, actually. Since then, I've watched a ton of your content, like The Walking Dead, in brackets my favourite, Bioshock Infinite, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and many others. Boy, you have watched a lot. Your craziness and reactions always make me laugh and smile, even on my gloomiest of days. I find it interesting how different you are than other YouTubers. You connect with the games and their characters on a much deeper sense than many of the other YouTubers I watch. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys can hear him. And that's something I really enjoy because I do the same thing with games and characters I like. What characters do you feel you've connected the most with? For me, I'd have to be a close tie between Clementine and Ellie. Such great games and characters. I didn't really connect with Clementine at the beginning, like the season 1, definitely in season 2, but a character that I clicked with from the very beginning would probably have to be Ellie. Most definitely Ellie, because I kind of related to a lot. I really love Tess, and I was absolutely gutted to see her go like that. I was just like, I was really, yeah, I relied on her so heavily that I was just like, oh, because I thought there was something going on between her and Joel, and it would be all romantic and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely, I didn't really link up with Clementine a whole lot in the first season of The Walking Dead because she was just too much of a little girl, and that's because she was a little girl. I'm sorry, I'm just not that goo goo gaga. Not that much anyway, but definitely in season 2, boy, she kicked ass. And I suppose me talking to Mel, the lady that voiced Clementine, that definitely got me into it a whole lot more, so that helped. But I think from someone that got on with someone right off the bat, it probably would have been Tess. It took me a little while to get used to Ellie, but as soon as I clicked, oh man, she was my girl. She was my girl. I loved her. But I guess right from the beginning, Tess. I loved Tess. When I first found you, I thought to myself, Australian gamer girl, that's different. Not saying you were the first gamer girl I saw on YouTube, but just the first from Australia. I find it awesome, and Tassie. There's not many of us in Tassie, I don't think. I'm yet to find one. Where was I? I find it awesome that gamers from all over the world can come together and express their love for art that is a video game. Sorry, I'm getting boring. Anyways, I've always wanted to visit Australia. A friend of mine went one summer and said it was the best time he had. I still hope to go one day, but anyways, you are just unique in the way that you keep bringing me back to your channel. And soon after I started watching your Last of Us playthrough, I subscribed. Ooh, clicky. I watch all your vlogs and content and my hope is that you'll read this in your video for your mailbag. Keep up the good work and don't let the haters and assholes bring you down. You rock. So stay you and don't let anyone tell you different. Signed, Austin K. P.S. Inside I include a picture of myself. Be sure to read the back, and sorry I couldn't get you anything awesome. Don't worry about it. Being a college, university, not sure what you call it in Australia, student leaves me tight in cash. Yeah, no, definitely, I can totally relate to that. There was one time when I was in college, that's what we call it, years 11 and 12. University is like when you go to get your degree and stuff like that. The government gave me $300 a fortnight to live off, and that was to pay my rent, food, bills, all that sort of thing. So my lowest point in life was when I had to ask my school principal for $1.20 to catch the bus. That was really tough. It was really, really tough. I lived off porridge for breakfast with water so I can save on not having to buy milk. My lunch was those powdered packets of soup things that you just pour water into, the home brand ones, so you can get 5 of them in there for like $1 or $2, and that with a little bread roll with butter on it. And then for tea I normally had some mixed vegetables, not a whole lot, but with some sausages. So that's what I lived off for a few years there. So yeah, no, I can totally relate, definitely. And this is Austin with his aviators. I love that, sun protection to the max, and I see that they're Ray-Ban ones. Did you know that actually, sorry, this is me going on about work again, they actually brought out some a blue lens and a green lens, and dude, they look awesome. You should totally get those. This is a picture of me as I am flying an airplane. I'm training to become a professional pilot and hope to work for an airline one day. I already have my pilot's license, and now it's just a matter of gaining the experience. This picture was taken the day I flew 500 miles by myself in the plane. I had a lot of fun and got to see a lot of cool sights. And don't worry, the autopilot was flying the plane when I took it. Though this isn't a recent picture, it was one of the best ones of me I could find. Dude, you'd make my Matthew really, really, really jealous. He does Air Force cadets, and he'd love to get his pilot's license one day. But he has to go to like an academy on the mainland, and it's like 300 grand for 3 years to do. So it's like, whew. Anyway, so thank you so much for sending me a letter. It's not boring. I want to hear from you guys. I mean, I'm pretty much a simpleton anyway, so I find anything interesting. As you guys probably would have noticed from my playthroughs, you know, just anything I get into. Like, there was one time at my old job where I had to mark 4,000 flowers, like price 4,000 flowers in an afternoon. I just went to Oz's Happy Place. Seriously, it's just, yeah, I just love that sort of stuff. I'm a little bit special. So there's a reference to this because I really want to drink right now. I'm so thirsty. I've been working the last 6 days. I'm incredibly tight and it's really fucking hot. Yes, this is wild turkey. And that's pink, by the way. That was a bad one, but... Oh, God. It's getting into summer, so I bought like a whole lot of tank tops. So you'll probably see me wearing tank tops again because it gets really, really stuffy in this place. There's so much moisture in the air. We've got that much mold growing on our roof because it's the type of house that it is. Because there's just so much moisture and humidity. Oh man, it's stuffy as. The cat's in the window bathing up all of the sun. That's why he's gone quiet. Lemon! He's like looking at me funny. Okay, oh my god, another picture! You guys are awesome! So this one doesn't have a name on the front, so we're going to have to read it and go from there. Dear Oz, I really hope this letter reaches you and that you can read my writings. Of course I can. My name is Jack, I'm not going to say the last name, and I am 18. I've attached a photo of myself and you'll see I am not very photogenic. What are you talking? I'll show you guys in a minute and you can be the judge. I am writing to you from a small town in England called Oxford. Oh cool, it seems strange that gaming can bring people together in such a way that I want to send a letter around the world. I think that it's pretty amazing. I have to say I am very nervous about writing this letter as I've never done anything like this before. I hope it's alright. I am fairly new to your channel and I am already hooked on your videos. My favourite series of yours, guess you guessed it, The Walking Dead. Oh, I was thinking The Last of Us, but it's one or the other. It's always one or the other. I enjoy how much passion you invest in the characters and in the world Telltale have created. I have also played The Walking Dead and have to say I found it to be a very special game. Never before have I come across a game in which the characters feel so alive. The voice acting was just amazing. Is that double-sided? No. I love how the fear for the choices you make comes across in your videos. It's like when you pick a choice and it comes up the top, you know, oh, so-and-so will remember this. It's sort of like, ugh. Come across your videos. I love how the fear for the choices you make comes across in your videos. I feel what personally drew me into The Walking Dead is that being a huge film fan, an aspiring actor, auditioning for drama school very soon, wish me luck, good luck, is the power the game gives you to craft the characters in your own way, in our own way. I was wondering what draws you into the game so much. I don't know, like, I don't know what it, I go to Oz's happy place, I don't know, I just do. And there's a cat. He wants to go out soon. It's just something that I do, like when I watch something, or when I read something, or when I play something, it's just something that I do. Like, dude, I got into Game of Thrones hardcore. I got the books, but I don't ever get any time to read it. That was a waste of $60. It's not a waste, I'll get to it eventually. My poor little game. I'm looking up there because my Game of Thrones book's up there, and they're looking at me like, read me, Oz, read me, but I can't. Just anything I do. I think it's sort of like an addiction. I think it's like an addiction. I get addicted to something and I want to finish it and I want to get through it, and you don't know how hard it is for me not to be able to record anything because, oh man, it just kills me inside. At the moment, Matthew's waiting out in the lounge room so then he can come back into the room to play his games. It kills me. Yeah, I really want to finish Uncharted and stuff, and I don't know, it's just one of those things, you just want to see something to the end. And my channel will be a channel that finishes every game that we set out to play, but this is not happening at the moment. I don't know, it's just something that I do. That's probably the easiest answer. It is great to see a female make their mark on what is considered to be a male-dominated industry. As always, when you begin to follow something you want to do, there will be people to knock you back and make you feel like what you are doing is wrong. I know this from experience, but what do we say to these people, Oz? We say, fuck you. I saw a discussion on the Telltale website about you. Oh, I won't repeat what was being said, but it made me feel fucking angry because the topic of the discussion was so pathetic. And please, if you see anything hurtful now, the greatest pain you can cause these people is just to push harder for what you want and make it happen. And I know you will. Don't let anyone or anything stop you. And I think I know what the thread you're talking about, because I'm very active in the Telltale Games forum. I don't tend to write there very often because of who I am. It's kind of strange because we are really popular. We're a really popular channel, and everyone knows me because of my reaction to The Walking Dead, pretty much. So if I write in there, people are like, "Oh, you're really the girl from Oz," and all this whole thing. And I don't like the idea of advertising. I've been dead against that from the very beginning. I've asked people on Steam, you know, feedback on the channel and stuff like that, so knowing where to go from there, how I can improve my editing and stuff, but I think it's more the fact that I don't want to advertise the fact that I'm there. But I know there's a few of them that are against me, but there's a lot of them that are very positive. We get little snippets now and then, like your favourites Let's Player. If you look that up, normally my name comes up, which is really humbling. I love to see it. It's great, and thank you guys so much for mentioning my name in there. It's things like that that really help us, so I really appreciate it. The most audacious thing I could possibly state in this day and age is that life is worth living. Yes. It's worth getting bashed against. It's worth getting bashed against. It's worth getting scared by. It's worth pouring yourself over every one of us. Coals? Is that right? Is that a quote? Oh, here we go. That is a quote by an American musician named Jeff Buckley, who was very popular in Australia during his lifetime. You should check him out. I will now to try and get more reference to that. If you don't know him, I feel that quote perfectly sums up what I am trying to say to you about never letting people stop you. You live life your own way, keep going and never stop. I would have loved to have sent you something, but I am truly awful at buying gifts. Sorry, Oz. Look, a letter's fine, God. You don't have to send me stuff. The connection you make with your fans is very special. It's inspiring to see your strength for something you want to achieve, and it helps me in fighting to achieve my dreams. That's awesome. Before I found your channel, I have had to admit that I was very scared about life. I have recently left school, and was so unsure what to do next, but finding your channel and seeing you work so hard made me realize that I had control of my life by this, and I mean that we only really see people who have made it to where they want to be, and we never really consider their journey there. And that's what this whole thing is with us. I mean, hopefully one day we can get there, guys, and be like those YouTubers that you mostly watch because they do this for a living and they can actually fucking upload. But this is a massive journey that we're going through. I'm working my absolute ass off to hopefully get to that day and age, and the next step really is to save that 18 grand to buy my house. So it's really cool that you guys are here to see that, because it's truly amazing. I think it's going to be really inspirational, and obviously you're taking note of this as well, Jack, so it's great. So thank you so much for showing me that we all have the power to achieve our dreams. Again, it seems strange that gaming can have such an effect on people, but I feel it was more than just the games that we made that made me want to write this letter. It's how we can see how much we all mean to you. Sorry for the rambling. I'm writing this at 2:30 in the morning while not being able to sleep. I hope it all makes sense. Best of luck for the future, and above all, take care of yourself, and please don't let yourself get stressed out. We are here to support you. Your friend from afar, Jack. Thank you so much, Jack. That really means a lot. That's everything that I've been trying to get through to you guys, what I've been trying to say to you the whole time, and it's really humbling. And this is Jack just here, and I think you look fine. You got a nice little thing going there. I like it. Right, you want attention, do you? I gotta let the cat out. Give me 1 second. Darling, you know we're gonna come back in. Okay, thank you so much, that's awesome. I got 2 photos now. I'm so happy about that. Okay, so we're up to a parcel. I'm really curious to see what's in this big blue one with like spotty wrapping paper. It's so cool. Return address D. Someone's saying, oh, it's from the Netherlands. Ooh, this is so cool. Let's see. We'll open it up on the side. It's a shoebox. Oh, it's not very heavy, it's very light, but I think your turn. There's nothing else in there, just making sure because I don't want to miss a letter or whatever. Nope. That's okay. There's like sticky tape everywhere. Thankfully, I've got my trusty scissors. Yeah. I can't wait. You don't know how surreal it is. Like, when I opened this P.O. box, I really didn't think that people could actually send me anything. So just to get a letter is just the most satisfying thing in the world. It's like, ooh, it's money well spent. It's great. Ooh, read this first. Ooh. Okay. Read this first. Dear Oz, greetings and salutations. Who says salutations anymore? From the Netherlands, a small country in Western Europe. Map included. Oh, goody. My name is Dennis, and I'm a student of computer science. I found your channel through a reaction for To the Moon, one of my favourite games. Even though I only found your channel a few months ago, you're already my favourite Let's Player. Oh. Your reactions to games are genuine and intense, whether it's the screams in Dead Space, the laughs in Surgeon Simulator. You actually see my Surgeon Simulator. Great! The tension in Heavy Rain, or the tears in To the Moon. I've just found your Heavy Rain playthrough and I'm planning to watch The Last of Us next. I love that you also do PS exclusive games, as I can't afford a PS. Being a poor university student, you're giving the opportunity to experience those games I heard so much about, so thank you so much for that. It's amazing what you're doing for free for your viewers, including montages, behind the scenes, and more recently redoing the audio for Valiant Hearts and The Walking Dead. You go far above and beyond the Call of Duty. Don't say Call of Duty! Where many others would have just given up. Just make sure you don't stress too much and keep having fun. Your life and your fun are more important than a perfect video updating on schedule. Continues on other side. Okay. None of your viewers have the right to demand updates. You are never forced or obligated to post. There are maybe some angry trolls, but the vast majority of us stand by you and support you. This is proven by the fact that you recently reached 10,000 subscribers. Congratulations on that. Thank you so much, mate. Now on to the presents. I hope everything has survived the journey to the other side of the world. As you've probably noticed, I made you some origami figures. You might recognize the yellow and the blue rabbit from To the Moon, and the yellow bird from the cover of Heavy Rain. I also made a model of your cat, Orange Cat Lemon. There's also a white platypus in there. I wasn't sure which animals you like, so I made a red and a blue dragon, since dragons are cool. I love Game of Thrones, so I guess that can work along with that. I hope you like them. Also, I got you some shiny Europe currency. You can find more info on them on the other side of the sheet of paper. I don't think it's enough to buy anything with, but I thought you might like them for your collection. With kind regards and the best of luck, Dennis. Dennis! Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god. Okay. We've got another letter. Read this second! Explanation mark. European coins are complex because there are so many member states. A compromise had to be made. Bills are the same for all members, but they depict imaginary buildings and bridges to prevent favouring certain states by depicting their landmarks. You can see this on the $5 bill that should be in the box. Okay. So they serve by depicting their landmarks, but they depict to prevent favouring. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Coins work differently. Each member state designs their own sides of the coin. The tail side depicting the value of the coin are the same for all coins. So French and German 20-cent coins have the same tails but different heads. I taped the coins to the side of the box so they wouldn't damage the origamis. They are each marked with a number for reference below. Look at the coins mentioned for an example of member states. Choose your various designs. Okay, so the coins actually... Numbers 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7 actually fell off the side of the box, which is fair enough. So we'll guess. So number 1 is the Finnish lion. And let's see if we can do this. This is so cool. Okay, so there's the 5 cent, and I guess that's... Yeah, you get the idea there. And then if we go... It's got like a lion on there. That's cool. And then number 2 is Portuguese heraldry. Portuguese. Which would probably be... Which one's... I guess it would be one of these ones. I'm gonna guess... Oh look, it's a 1 in 4 chance. These ones are stuck together. So maybe they were... Oh dear god. There are coins, okay? There are many coins. So let's... number 3... I think it's like this one here. I don't know. I'm just going to show you all the coins. And you guys can say something in the comment section, because that's probably the way to go. Yes, come on. Where is... a piece of paper. There we go. Focus. There we go. So lady. And then it says 20 cents on there. Okay. And then this looks like an American coin, but it's English. It's a euro. Cool. Dude, this is the coolest thing. It's €1. Oh. Yeah, €1. And then it says euro on the other side, so it's like, it looks like the American eagle. I wonder why that is. This one here looks like the same as the other one, except, oh, that's what he's saying. The tail side is the same. It's just the front bit that isn't. So it still says 20 cents on there. But if we turn it over, it's got a picture of that thing rather than like the lady. So that's really, really cool. I see what you mean now. So is that the same for all of Europe? Like pennies and stuff? Or I don't know. Oh, and that's the Europe note. That's the $5 note. So I got €5. Whoa. That's really, 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 really fucking cool. Okay. And then we've got, is that like a German? No, that's a Netherlands one, I think. That's a Netherlands one, I think. Focus, please. Please. I don't think it wants to focus. That's a 5 pence. 5 cent. No, it actually says 5 cent. Maybe England has its own thing. And then last but not least, so we should have 8, but I'm pretty sure I only have 7 there. Or maybe the last one was a note. And then we've got the 1 cent. And it's got like a leaf on the back of it, so it says 1 cent on that. I wonder, 1 cent. You guys really can't see that, can you? God, this focusing thing sucks. I know you guys are like, oh, put a piece of paper in front of it and all this sort of crap. What? Come on, buddy. Can't really see that one, I'm sorry. Oh, and there's the other one. So it's a €1, but with something else on the back of that one. And it's got sticky tape all around it. That's so cool. Thank you so much for sending the coins. Now, we've got the white platypus here. And look how cute he is. So put him up there. And then we've got the origami thing from Heavy Rain. So you know how it's like. That's so cool. I miss Heavy Rain. I still haven't played the DLC for that yet. I should really play it. And then I love this, the bunny rabbit from To the Moon. So many people have found me from To the Moon. And I think that's why I enjoyed the game so much in the end. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed the game. But it was afterwards, like, discussing it with other people and their experiences and how they relate to it. Because a lot of them, oh, this is amazing. This is supposed to be Lemon. He's so cute. I used to do origami all the time in primary school, but I haven't done it since. And then we've got the 2 dragons. That's really, really cool. Thank you so much for your goodies. I like it a lot. This is fantastic. Thank you so much, Dennis. It was Dennis, wasn't it? That would be awkward if it wasn't. Yeah, Dennis. That is just the most amazing, amazing treat. And no, you're right. I guess they'd probably be worth a few bucks here in Australia. But to me, honestly, it's worth so much more. I mean, there was one, I can't remember his name. I will remember them eventually because I'll put them all in a proper folder and stuff. But he gave me 20 Australian dollars to like go out and buy a game with, but I've kept it because it's sort of like, well, dude, it just means like everything to me. This sort of stuff. I don't care how mundane it is. Well, that you guys consider it mundane. Ooh. As we all know, Oz is very simple. Simple Oz. Righto. That is so cool. Okay, so let's put that box away. Try and make some more room for the next parcel of business. This is one that I got the other day. So a lot of the parcels I got like last week. This is one that I got yesterday that Matthew picked up. So thank you, Matthew. Let's see. Okay. Whoa, there's a bit of stuff in here. What's in here? Oh dear God. Whoa, oh, oh. Okay. So 1, 2, they're all numbered. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else in there. So let's put that over there. So 1, 2, 3. So read me, it says. I feel a bit nervous, actually. A bit scared. Ever since the last letter I got. Okay. Okay, so it starts this way. Dear Oz. Greetings from Berlin, Germany. Oh, Germany! Wie geht's dir? And congratulations on reaching your 10,000 subscriber mark. I know, fucking Germans. And I like how it's got like little balloons and stuff like that. Like 10,000 subscribers. You really earned it, and as long as you keep being yourself, the subscribers will keep coming. I'm sure of that. I wanted to say thank you and send you something, as you and your videos help me every day. But before I go on to the shinies, oh god, don't mention shinies. I wanted to thank Matthew for supporting you. Please give him a fist bump and tell him he's the man. Behind every successful woman, there's a man rolling his eyes. You'll enjoy that. Yep. So thank you, mate. My name is Sven. I know, rather Swedish name. Swedish. I like how you went Swedish with the SH. I'm 21 years old and go currently through Higher Career Police Academy, which means exhaustion and stress nearly 24/7. Alongside family and friends, your videos are one of the few things that are keeping me sane. Your honest reactions make your videos special and heartwarming, as well as sad depending on the moment. Sorry. But without further ado, let's get to the stuff I send you. Feeling that sending you just some stuff was dull, I tried to theme it to resemble past, present and future. The first shiny representing the past is something that actually appears in a game you played. Ooh, the game was the first walkthrough I watched and it hooked me immediately. Being a gamer myself, it was great to see someone's reactions and playstyle. You mentioned you wanted one yourself, so I got this little fella. Maybe you can guess what it is. It's a toy. I have no idea because I don't know what you've watched. I'm just gonna open it, okay? I'm cheating. Oh god, my heart's pounding so bad. Like, I've wanted a lot of things in my time. Oh! I got 2 of them. Oh, look how cute they are. Thank you. Oh my god, I finally got a little platypus. Like an actual plush one. An actual plush one's there. Sorry. I know. Oh my god. Hi guys. Oh, he's so cute. Look at you. I remember asking for him now. I wanted a little platypus. Oh, dude, that's... thank you so much. Okay, next shiny. Open shiny 1. Okay, the second shiny representing the present. It's something from a game too. You show so much courage and dedication making your videos and fight through situations most people would quit. I know life isn't easy most of the time, but you stay brave and go forward. You've earned it more than most people I know. I hope I got the date of your first upload right. No, because my first ever upload was a long time before, because I re-uploaded Amnesia 1, 2 and 3 to make it better, because that's what I do, you know, if I don't like an upload. I did that so many times with Heavy Rain as well, because with Fraps it makes everything really dark. So now that I've learned from that, I make it lighter in the settings, in the video editing settings. But the first few uploads of Heavy Rain were really, really dark, and I didn't realise that. Excuse me, sorry, it's really hot. So let's see what this is. Ooh. Sounds like, I don't know. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did it fit? It's a firefly. And it's got Dinny the Girl from Oz on the back. And it's got 170912. So that's not actually the first time I uploaded, but dude, that's close enough. That's fucking awesome. That is... Oh my god. Did you actually get that specially made or something? That's so freaking cool. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, shiny 3, shiny 3. Last but not least, the third shiny representing the future. I can't imagine how how it is to pay so much for games, and although I didn't want to send you money, I'm sending you a card and an offer. Written on the card are Steam keys for Bioshock 2 and plus add-on, and the Bioshock Infinite Season Pass for Burial at Sea DLC. And if I remember correctly, we're on your to-do list. Please use them yourself or give them away. Now the offer. Okay, so if I open this up, so actually I have bought the DLC and Bioshock and stuff like that, so I'll probably honestly save them for, like a giveaway, like I do giveaways and stuff like that. But thank you so much for your offer, mate. That is so, I really, really appreciate it. And I'd keep it myself, but I can't, like, add 2 of the same game to my library, which kind of sucks. Well, I suppose it's not really necessary, but just thank you so much. I'll just cherish the ones that I already have and remember you with them. So thank you. Just wow. Although I don't have Bioshock 2 Minerva's Den Steam key. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now to the offer. You once stated that you'd pick games by their potential value since games are so expensive. I think you should play whatever you want. On the back of the card is my Steam name and my email address. I get my hands on lots of keys, Steam, Origin, Uplay, etc. I don't use or give to my friends. Feel free to write me any game name you're looking for. I look around and see if I get one, I'll send you the key as soon as possible. Maybe it'll save you a few bucks. Open Shiny 3 whenever you like. I've already opened Shiny 3. Whoops. Thank you for everything you're doing. I can't wait for the last upload of The Walking Dead and the time when your house has been built. I really hoped you like the stuff, Sven. Thank you so much, Sven. Dude, like, this is so awesome, along with the rest of the stuff that I'm getting. Oh, you guys are amazing. Let's sit him up there for the time being. You guys are so cool. Thank you so much. Oh my god. You guys spoiled me rotten. Look at this. I've got so many letters. I've got so many photos. Is there the photos? Oh, it's just so cool. It's so cool. Okay, last but not least, the last one. This one's a bit heavier. I think this is from America again. Is this from you again, Jack? Is it the same Jack that keeps sending me stuff that makes me feel really, really bad because he keeps sending me stuff? It looks like the same kind of writing. Now, how do I... Back. How do I open it? Barcode. There's a tab thing here. Let's try this. Muscles! Come on! It reminds me of Lucy's partner's packaging. God, it's so tough. Okay. Priority mail. I feel so special being priority. Okay, where do I open it? Press firmly to seal. I don't want to seal it, I want to open it. How do I... Postage. Okay, so... Okay, well... We're just gonna have to, like... Open it with this. Skizzers. Oh, and I don't actually say skizzers like skizzers. I say it like scissors. It is scissors here in Australia. I'm just a bit special. Like, how many times do I have to say that? Seriously. And like, oh my god, he's cereal. Okay, so we've achieved that. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, it's pink. What's this? It is Jack again. Dude, you spoils me so much. Oh my god. Enjoy the book and the map. Ooh, what's this? So hang on. Nothing else in there. Is it? No letter this time, Jack? God damn it. So this must be the subway map that he missed out in the last one. Dude, that's so big. I mean, that's what she said. I've got a subway map of America. No, New York. Is it New York? Where's the band? I don't know how to show you guys this, but it's really amazing. Is it New York? Or is it England? Oh, it is New York. my god. Oh look, there's Manhattan, the park in the middle, the park, you know the park? There, the big park that's like in all the movies, isn't it? Yeah, Central Park. Holy shit. And there's an airport there. They've got an airport? And there's Brooklyn! Oh my god, there's Brooklyn that everyone bags out because it's like a shithole in comparison to New York. I don't know, that's only what's on, How I Met Your Mother. That is so cool, thank you so much. Ah! Sweet. And then the book. What's the book about? Okay. A father and his son walk alone through burned America. Nothing moves in the ravaged landscape, save the ash on the wind. It is cold enough to crack stones, and when the snow falls, it is grey. The sky is dark. The destination is the coast, although they don't know what or if anything awaits them there. They have nothing, just a pistol to defend themselves against the lawless bands that stalk the road. The clothes they are wearing, a cart of scavenged food, and each other. The road is a profoundly moving story of a journey. It boldly imagines a future in which no hope remains, but in which the father and his son, each the other's world entire, are sustained by love. Awesome in the totally. Is that right? Totally of its vision. The road is an unflinching meditation on the worst and the best that we are capable of. Ultimate destructiveness, desperate tenacity, and the tenderness that keeps two people alive in the face of total devastation. Dude, that sounds amazing. I've actually got a book that I need to read for my work, but after that I might read this, because that sounds really interesting. It kind of reminds me of, I think people have been talking about I Am Alive, whereas like total devastation and darkness and all that sort of thing. So thank you so much, and I'm so glad that I've got my map. That is so cool. And the Bronx? Oh, I didn't realize that these places were so close together. Like all these names that are like really popular. But yeah, oh, that's amazing. Thank you everyone so much for sending me goodies and photos. It's lovely. I really, really appreciate it. And little dragons. It's so cool. I really, really, really appreciate it. If you haven't already, go to the About tab on my YouTube. You can find the address there to send me stuff, because I really love stuff, no matter what it is. Send me a fucking shoelace for all I care. I don't care. It's amazing. If you haven't already, please add me on my Facebook and Twitter and Twitch TV, because I'll hopefully be doing live streams on my day off, because it's the only thing that I can really do when Matthew's in the room with me. Thank you guys so much again. It's really amazing. I hope you're all well, and take care. I'll see you again soon. Bye!